Just 90 miles south of the United States sits Cuba. This isolated country has long intrigued many Americans. The old cars, the simple way of life, the beauty of the beaches, and the majesty of the mountains all draw people to want to visit. The church in Cuba faced many difficulties over the past 50 years, and God used these trials to allow the Holy Spirit to flourish in so many ways. House churches dominate the countryside. 10, 20, 50 people meet in houses to worship, hear teaching from the scriptures, and be in community with each other. Some church services have several hundred people in worship. Did you know Church of Charlotte has sent 11 teams to serve on short-term mission trips to Cuba since 2011? And our trip this October will mark 5 years of partnering with Pastor Cameo in Puerto Esperanza and Asmani Sosa of the sports ministry. Did you know there were over 60 people on these trips, and 10 people have been part of more than one team? Can you see yourself as part of one of these teams? Everyone wants to know what we do on short-term mission trips to Cuba. It's simple. We be. That means we show up, encourage church leaders, pray with people, travel to visit those who serve God but feel isolated. We're all made in God's image, and when an image bearer shows up, his people are encouraged. For those of you who want to do, we do bring lots of baseball equipment to the sports ministry. We bring supplies for the churches, and sometimes something as simple as hooks for a friend who earns less than $50 a month as a fisherman. We also get to eat great food, visit Old Havana, tour a cave, play some baseball, find great beaches, and forge friendships, both on the team and with our friends in Cuba. You might hear stories from someone who fought in the Cuban Revolution, or try to take a family photo where the boy simply won't sit still. As you listen to this worship song, ask God if He's calling you to Cuba.